Laminacious.
Yeah,
Laminacious.
my boy Laminacious. It's a good name. It remains a good name.
So it's been like 4 months since you've played this game, right?
Holy crikey.
3 months and change, yes.
Yeah, so
Why we leave it so long?
So how do I play this video game?
so there's some buttons that make your character do stuff. First and foremost, let's get you back to that boss, I guess.
It's gonna take me a hot minute even just to get back there.
Yeah, so one of these gravestones, I'm pretty sure the one active one right now is the one that will take you to Old Yarnum. Yeah, that's the one.
Precisely.
So wait, what you're saying is you haven't been watching the episodes as they come out?
I plead the fifth.
Philistine.
You haven't been just like practicing muscle memory like in class, like pretending to hold a controller?
It's much like, you know how you guys don't really listen to the podcasts that you're on? It's because like I have a hard time watching me just get my ass kicked in a video game that I'm playing. Like I want to be one of the people in the comments just yelling at me.
That's why I'm
hard.
always
There's
good at games.
Okay, yeah, that is true.
You're your own worst critic, really, so...
Yes.
Here's maybe a good area just to kind of fuck around a little bit, just to kind of get your sense of...
How do I make my axe a big axe again?
You look at a pretty lady.
That's... You know what?
You can use that mid-swing to combo as well.
Yeah.
So.
Basically, any attack button will do a different move, depending on what your momentum is.
Nope. What's spin to whip?
R2, hold down it down. Whee! You did it. Now you're playing the Bloodborne.
Other than that, it's exactly like the game Dark Souls.
Yes, exactly like that's how you throw stuff. Triangle is your heal. Down on the D-pad is to make blood bullets, and it will take health. Up on the D-pad is to switch the currently selected item.
R2 is your...
How do I lock on again?
Clicking the right stick.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, alright.
So you're gonna behind you. Gonna take that shortcut to your right.
Right
Other
here?
right.
Other
That's
right.
not your right. It's never your right. Not once in the history of directions has left been right.
This is okay. Guys, it's been a minute.
Since you've determined left from right?
Yes, it has been that long. Yeah, how do I run again?
You're going down there.
Yeah, you're going down there.
Hold down O to run.
Yeah, circle is to run. Zero is to run.
Zero is to run. Cross is to...
yeah, okay. Hat.
Keep going down.
Wizard hat.
Hat is heal, I believe, yes.
Box is...
It's cardboard box.
Here, practice on these guys. So
yeah,
lock
go
on.
kill these fools. See how you do against these random jobbers. Also, poison is a mechanic that we had to deal with.
Yeah, that is
I am
poison.
poison.
We're toxic.
Oh, that still remains not healing or the thing I wanted it to be.
Exosearch for
Wait, are
corpse.
you the band Poison?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't want nothing but a good time. Yeah.
And demonetized.
It was less than 30 seconds.
That's true.
I actually don't even know any poison songs. The first thing that came to mind was AC/DC, and that can't be right. Where am I going again?
Keep going down that way.
Keep going down.
Poison songs like Talk Dirty to Me.
Yeah, that's the one I played on Rock Band. Keep going.
At the drive-in in the old man's Ford.
Keep going through that door. Okay. I guess the fact that you also didn't like spend so much time playing this game and dying over and over again doing these shortcuts, the muscle memory doesn't exist. Like, I'm sure anyone that's played Bloodborne like on their own remembers this, even if it's been 5 months since they played.
That is true, yeah. I mean, I've played this so much that I know this whole part of Old Yarnum pretty well.
Mm-hmm. It's like my old hometown.
Exactly.
I grew up in Old Yarnum.
Cathedral Ward, Old Yarnum, and Yarnum proper.
It's like getting on
I know
a bicycle.
pretty well.
I used
to. Remember the
yeah, I remember getting fucked over here somewhere. Something happens.
Behind you.
Yeah, there's the monster there that won't see you.
I have no interest in that man.
Yeah, if you go quietly.
Yeah, exactly like that.
I went to OYU.
Go for the smoke, maybe.
Yeah, there's nothing in the smoke. You also can sprint through all this, which you were doing with confidence before.
But we're getting back in the swing of things here.
No excuses. I want him to one-shot the blood-starved beast.
No, that's not gonna happen.
That foul creature.
I want him to remember. Also, since this game came out, or since we recorded this game the first time, Sekiro has come out.
True.
Oh, yes.
Because I was watching through all our old videos and we're like, man, I can't wait until Sekiro comes out. I wonder what's gonna happen.
And then it came out, and we were all horribly disappointed. Nobody
Yeah.
liked that
It
game
was
at
the
all.
worst game.
We're
Too
all
hard.
clamoring for an easy mode.
Where's
over
my
here.
Where's my freaking easy mode, dudes?
Yeah, I mean, Japan is so overused in general.
This ableist game that
Oh no.
we
Sorry.
found out that
Oh,
Neo.
no.
We found out that Neo was actually better.
behind you. Go behind you. Go back.
Or you wait? Are you gonna tell him to summon someone?
Oh, why not?
Absolutely
I
not.
want.
He hates summon.
Not.
He will never summon.
Absolutely not.
No,
You're
you
not gonna
cannot.
summon. You're not
no.
going to summon the AI.
You can't
David,
convince him
counter
to do
question.
Okay.
Do
Check-
I look like a fucking coward?
Okay.
that. I mean, look. We know you, so we know how you act. But look, all right, here we go. First try.
Blood-starved beast. Oh, so you've met my ex-wife. Woo 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 woo. Did I say that joke before?
No, because you were.
Probably.
Well, maybe it was close enough. You were single the last time we recorded, so
Oh,
there was
wow.
a lot of like us trying to devise plans on how to get you hooked up.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
So much has changed, boys.
we've learned
good
so
start.
much. I'm just excited for the people at home to see, like, man, Norris did really good, and then, wow, Norris
Norris
forgot how to
fucking
play
sucks.
games. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna happen, y'all.
What a change! What a change!
For instance, I don't know if you remember, like, how to switch to your blood vial or the pungent blood cocktail.
No.
No,
How?
Down on the D-pad.
I think
changes
down.
items.
I think it's up on the D-pad.
up on the D-pad. Yes.
Damn it! Which
I
one
would-
was that?
Heal yourself.
That was
heal
up.
yourself.
Damn it! Say hit triangle then.
Okay.
Heal yourself.
Hear yourself. So then, yeah, down is to switch your items, and the pungent blood cocktail, if you have it equipped, is tray good.
Oh, you actually got him pretty good with that spin to win there.
Also, I did go through and grind, I think, like 300
Yeah, we should
blood
probably
vials.
also say, like, because we ended the last one with, like, nothing. And
Yeah.
now
No
apparently we've got
resources.
more than nothing.
I didn't level you up at all. All you have now is...
Oh, he responded.
Yeah, he knew it. He knew what was going on.
He retorted in
That's a spicy boy.
That was a read.
How do I shoot again?
L2.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And you can parry this boss in multiple ways.
How do I parry?
R2.
You basically have to hit him in a particular window in his windup, and then he'll be staggered.
I shoot him with the wind-up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but usually not too early. It's usually like just before he releases.
Okay.
Do you have the...
I swear to Christ, I will get better at this. This will just take me a little bit.
which Shinobi prosthetic do you have equipped right now?
First of all, look at your items we have on your quick.
Yeah, that's true.
menu.
Press start.
Press start. Yeah, so you do have.
You got 2 pungent blood cocktails.
You also have 2 of the fire paper, which can turn your weapon into fire. This enemy is weak to fire. You also have the oil, which you can use to set up your Molotovs for extra damage.
Yeah, I think that I remember working relatively well in the past.
And most importantly, you have antidotes equipped because this guy can poison you at his 2nd or 3rd stage, I believe.
Yeah, 3rd stage you got to last time, which is basically he just emits poison. So anytime you're near him, poison happen.
Oh man, remember how close you got last time?
yeah, I got to the magic pixel, didn't I?
Yeah, you had like 25 health left.
There was one loss where I had said that you had made it, and I'm so excited for you that you had beat it in his first try. And then there's another one where you just got caught in the environment after Dave had said, "Congratulations, you beat the Bloodstar Beast."
It's the commentator's curse, I believe.
Yeah, you guys just all need to keep like negging me and just calling me a coward and shitty. And then
I
maybe
think I
that'll do
did
it.
that in Dark Souls when you were fighting ONS. I was like, man, your brother's so much cooler than you. Your parents don't
Oh
really
my God.
like you or anything. And then you're like, oh, I beat ONS. And I was like, oh, good job. So yeah, we just need to really get
Yeah.
under Norris's skin.
Just keep calling me a loser, and maybe that'll do it.
What a loser. Can't even beat this Wandering Nightmare. Just lets this Wandering Nightmare skitter away.
Get him again!
Doesn't get the resources.
You're gonna get the hard
So flaccid.
bloodstones, my dude.
You did it.
Okay, well, first step, I've figured out how to get back to the Bloodstarved Beast.
Good job.
That's a plus. That's a plus and a plus.
One less thing I have to edit out.
Did you say that?
I never.
Just do the fast forward with the yakety sax.
And demonetized. I have explicitly been demonetized already for trying to use that fucking song.
That is really funny.
Who owns that fucking song?
This
Fox probably? I don't know.
Disney. Disney owns fucking
Disney
everything.
owns everything now, yeah.
Disney owns Bloodborne.
Marvel.
Technically, the
Oh,
Bloodstar
that
Beast
looks
is...
like it was about to hit. Oh, what a spicy boy.
I'm trying to remember if the Bloodstar Beast has been gendered. trying to remember. Because I see a lot of people in the like facts calling it a she.
Ooh, interesting.
Might just because it looks like it's got a veil on.
I kind of see that, but like, I kind of do think of it as a gender. I don't know.
It's true. At some point, it was a human.
That's true.
With thoughts, feelings, and a preferred pronoun.
I like
Beast. Beast was the preferred pronoun.
Yes, you got him.
Nice.
Very good. Nice. You're being very patient.
No, he's not. He's being terrible. He's bad at the game. Never once has Norris accomplished anything in his entire life.
Yeah, that was a horrible parry.
His hands are so tiny.
Fucking goddamn it!
He's got the smallest hands I've ever seen on a grown man.
Yeah, Norris's ass stank, yo.
Yeah,
so,
it's the stinkiest ass. He walks around, ass stinks so much. He's never watched all of Trailer Park Boys.
I know, and that's...
Why would I throw that there?
As a human being, that's just the biggest failure.
Yeah, he gets all the buttons wrong that he presses.
Every button. He thinks upside down ice cream cone, but he presses Iris.
That's a really funny name for a button.
Iris?
Iris?
Iris, yeah.
He can't beat Bloodstarved Beast. It's physically impossible for him.
Get out of there, get out of there.
Never once beaten the Bloodstarved Beast.
Yeah, well,
You know.
man, it's really hard when I feel like I can just get one hit killed.
I mean, you do
Sekiro.
have to be really like on point, but you were doing fucking good there, man. You got some meaty good parries. Even I barely ever parry this boss. I usually cheese it out, like
Yeah, throw the blood cocktails.
blood cocktails. Definitely summon the AI. Definitely use the flamethrower.
You guys been talking about this blood cocktail thing enough that I should probably ask what the fuck the blood cocktail is.
You were using it before, so basically it acts as a lure. So you can throw it against a wall. You don't throw it directly at the creature, but you throw it against a wall and it'll just start attacking that spot, and then you can basically get behind it and mess with it.
And do it dirty. Okay.
Yeah, you can do a charged attack and stagger it for a Vic roll.
Vic roll.
A Vic roll. You only have 2, though, because I think we used quite a few of them before.
Yeah.
And I only grinded you bullets and blood.
That was the right decision, yes.
Bullets and blood.
It is interesting that this was like...
It's a Mastodon song, I think, isn't it?
Isn't...
No, Blood and Thunder is a Mastodon song.
Okay, I just said the first black metal band that came to mind, Dave, so that works too.
Black metal.
It's a Cannibal Corpse song, right?
Don't do that. Actually, technically, speed metal. If you would actually know your metals, you would know what you just said was patently stupid.
Blood-Starved Beast could be a Cannibal Corpse song. Yeah.
Yeah, I could just see like the name Blood-Starved Beast in that awful fucking metal music handwriting that every single metal band puts its name in.
Man, I love looking at a festival lineup and not being able to read a single goddamn band name.
Yeah, it fucking rules.
That's how I know it's a good show.
Do they at least like try to make a good silhouette so that if you looked at their logo blacked out, you'd be like, oh, I know what band that is?
No, a lot of them look interchangeable. I would say. Yeah.
But that's so you can get a tattoo of all of them, and then if the band does something problematic, you're like, you know, you don't even know what band this is.
Blood Incantation, that's a good metal band with a Bloodborne-esque name.
Raining Blood.
Yeah, that works too.
That's
Slayer.
a thing. What
What are you doing?
Raining
What the fuck is
Blood!
that?
Oh, were you trying to fire up your...
I don't know what was happening there.
Do it again. Heal again.
Yeah, you can spend all your blood vials. You don't have to worry about running out.
You're gonna get...
It's interesting that this game and Demon Souls are the only ones that have, like, limited healing items.
Oh, yeah.
Because Demon Souls has, like, the herb system that you can actually run out. And then every other one, they're like, you know what, that's a dumb mechanic that we fixed with, like, Estus flasks and stuff.
Yeah, I guess, I mean, I haven't played Demon Souls. It's one of the ones it's maybe the only one I haven't played now.
Yeah, it's got, like, just, like, here's half Moon Crest herbs that will heal you a little bit, and then full Moon Crest, and then, like,
Oh, wow.
Blood Moon.
So they're all like, it's all like minor health potion.
Yeah.
Medium health potion.
Maximum health potion.
Ultra health potion.
Multi-health potion. And then this one, they've got, like, you can actually run out of blood vials, and grinding is then a mechanic.
Now.
Yeah, that's tough, man. Oh, you got him.
No, I didn't.
Oh, dang. I thought you
lied
did.
to me. You lied to me.
I'm sorry. I should disparage you.
Remember, he's so bad.
You fucking suck at this game.
Feet so misshapen.
Smell bad. You stink.
Never once had a Long Island iced tea.
Oh, I have so many Long Island iced teas.
Oh, nice.
I buy the drink mix from the fucking liquor store, yo.
Yeah, that's right.
It's dark what I've done now.
What is that, gin, whiskey, and rum? Is that all it is?
I always assumed that
Every time I keep thinking square is heel, and guess what, y'all? It is definitely not.
You gotta take care of your poison.
I know. You know what?
You know,
Order
okay.
of operations here.
Honestly,
all right?
I don't need to give you any advice. You know what to do.
There is a boss monster bed mass here. Step 1 is get the fuck out of the way.
always heal the thing in brackets first.
You're a programmer. You know how to put things in the right order, I think. That's how programming works?
That's how programming works.
Basically,
Yeah.
Okay.
See, with the Bloodstart, I always use the technique of dodging into them, but on their left side, because every single one of their attacks comes from their right hand. So if you dodge to their left, you always dodge. It's a good way to save resources this early in the game.
Woof, 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 woof. Yep,
Ooh,
down I go.
rough.
Gotta keep yelling at Norris
Rough them.
for being a bad boy.
Yeah, this is gonna take me some fucking time.
It'll take you a few tries, but it's fine.
Never learn to Never learn to ride a bike.
That's the expression, yeah.
Yeah.
Never do anything.
Never learn to ride a bike.
Never learn to ride a bike a little bit and then like go away for 4 months and then try to ride a bike again while someone films it.
It's like the first day that you took off your training wheels. You rode the bike once, and then you're like, okay, I'm gonna wait 4 months now before I ride again.
See, don't like compare this to learning how to ride a bike because I didn't learn how to ride a bike till I was like 14. So
That's pretty funny,
that's
yeah.
a bad illusion to make.
You never joined one of those young kid gangs?
No, man, I was not. You know what? This might shock you. I was an indoor kid.
Oh.
I do remember once when you told me, like, you were like, I don't really understand the point of camping. And I was like,
I still don't. It's cold outside.
It's to come back smelly.
Yeah.
You go outside for a bit and come back stinky.
yeah. And I was like, why do you smell like a campfire?
See, that's surprising, though, because I see myself as being the most, like, what's the city folk of all of you, and I spent like most of my life outside.
Yeah, you grew up in the sticks pretty much. So.
Yeah, and now I would prefer to be clean and have a nice meal.
Yeah, you're from one of those great Canadian towns that's like named after an animal part.
Yeah,
Moose
a non-existent
jaw,
animal part.
Yeah.
salmon arm. Yeah.
Dog second head.
Yeah, you just as soon as you start going up north, every name is just the stupidest name.
Elk toe.
Chilliwack.
I mean, in all honestly, they sound better in their original language, probably.
Oh, remember fire.
English is the original language. What are you talking about?
Oh, yes.
English is the only. Oh, I've given away all my fire urns.
Giving away all your secrets.
Give it away. Give it away. Give it away.
Give it away
now.
now.
Blood red chili peppers.
I will also tell you that this boss is pseudo optional.
You're pseudo optional.
This is not the critical path.
Yeah, this is not the critical path. So if at any point you become frustrated with this character, we can go elsewhere.
Because we know from other playthroughs that the way that I get frustrated is that I go off the path instead of just fucking bashing my skull against an enemy forever.
That's true. I think we did beat
Is he implying that he's stubborn? I think.
a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
It's because he's an indoor kid.
But that is actually the proper mindset to have in a FromSoft game. Is,
That seems like horseshit.
That's
never
not
give
true.
up. Never surrender. Yeah, that hitbox is OP, dude.
There's so many things in Sekiro that I've just like left to like go do other stuff, and I'm like, man, I don't want to go back there to do that thing.
That was stupid of me.
No, you got greedy, but
But what?
I
Yeah.
couldn't keep dodging.
But what?
no, it's okay.
I gotta start maybe trying to dodge into him. I think you're right, Kelly.
Yeah, once you start to see the match goes out.
It's like sorry, I can't talk right now. It's like the guy from the Matrix. Like he doesn't even see the code anymore.
What happened to Dave's voice?
I
Who
don't
is
know.
this? Did Dave leave
what's
and did
going
his
on here?
understudy come in? What is this?
Hey guys, Dave couldn't make it.
Playing the role of David Beebe in this episode will be.
He doesn't have the usual timbre to
I
his
just
voice.
aged like 60 years.
Hey guys, welcome back to Bloodborne.
That'll be me once we're finally done this LP. When I'm 41.
Hurtful terms all around.
We should start making a betting pool for these series as how many episodes there will be.
Ooh.
How many were there in Dark Souls? Like 80?
What's the longest one we've had? Is it Dark Souls?
Yeah, most definitely Dark Souls.
Okay.
not including Jump Force in the future from now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, some of these games haven't ended yet. It's
Yeah.
entirely possible that you guys are just gonna keep fucking playing Jump Force for the rest of your godforsaken lives.
See, I like our Devil May Cry playthrough because we finished that in a reasonable amount of time. It didn't take us too many months, I think.
Isn't it nice when a game is good and, like, isn't also... What the fuck?
Oh, dude. Oh, dude.
We did that with RE2 as well. We finished it, and then it was
Yeah, I don't need this.
it was a short series that came out. Yeah.
Oh,
That being said,
you can die of poison. That's interesting.
yeah, poison kill.
I thought poison... Did poison kill you in Dark Souls as well?
Yeah,
Okay.
Everything kills you in Dark Souls.
everything.
That is true.
Getting cursed kills you in Dark Souls.
I can't think of a
Yeah.
game series where poison doesn't kill you.
RPGs.
Oh
Street
yeah.
Fighter 5.
Poison just brings you down to 1.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So even a lowly kobold could take you out.
Kobold's badass, man.
No, they're not.
Kobold's fuck.
58. That's how many episodes it took Norris to beat Dark Souls.
That's not bad. Give me some credit. That's actually not terrible.
So I'm gonna guess 67 for Bloodborne.
69.
I'm gonna
nice.
guess 2 more than that. Yeah.
I'm gonna guess 420 episodes, y'all.
Are we doing Prices Right bets here? Can it be like 1 episode?
Well, I mean, I edit them, so I can just be like, well, this one's 22 minutes long, and
Oh,
this
God,
one is
yeah, you're right.
47 minutes long.
You could absolutely game this in your favor.
Yeah.
You have to be the referee then. You can't bet on this. The referee, which is the person who decides bets.
Wait, you mean that I can start tanking then? I
Oh,
did it
behind you!
again! I gotta stop running.
It has to be a double blind where everybody puts their bet in, and then we don't see the results until after the series is done.
Who actually poisoned you in that instance? Was it
It was
the
the red-eyed
beast.
wolf.
It was a beast.
Oh, he's a poison boy.
I think both the red-eye one and any of the beasts with the robes on can poison you.
I appreciate in this one that you don't lose what's the resource called? Is it logic?
Blood echoes?
Logic.
don't lose logic.
Facts and reasoning. What's it called?
Yeah, it's but it's red pill. You don't lose red pill.
Madman's knowledge.
Insight.
Insight. That's the one. Logic.
You don't learn. You don't
Facts.
lose Twitter article headers. Yeah, I like when
Can
they.
he, like, whip his fucking skin at me?
He
Yeah,
whips his
it's-
skin back and forth.
It's Willow Smith.
Time has not been kind to this child.
I don't know.
Her father now, however.
Yeah, Father Gascoigne.
Over under on a Will Smith cameo in MIB International.
Most likely, I would say.
I don't know. He didn't show up in Independence Day.
Wait, I just realized MIB International has the same cast as Thor Ragnarok. It's Chris Hemsworth and the lady who's the Valkyrie.
It's not the lady who's Valkyrie, I didn't think. Was it?
I think it is.
Yeah, it is because she's also. I've been watching.
I thought that it was the girl that was from the sci-fi movie last year I really liked. Fuck.
Which one?
Was the
Annihilation?
Valkyrie in Annihilation?
I don't think so.
No. She was not in Annihilation. No.
Well, because the girl, like the quiet girl who turns into a tree in Annihilation, I thought.
No,
was the
that
other
wasn't
girl.
her.
No,
Oh,
it's
I'm
not.
crazy then. I apologize.
The Valkyrie, however, was Michael B. Jordan's girlfriend in the Creed movies. If you've been seeing those,
I've not seen those, but I want to.
they're actually really good. It makes you want to run up steps. Be a man.
I've run up those steps before.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Nice.
I've been to Philadelphia. Overrated.
Did you call it Philly to locals? there?
West Philadelphia. Been here for a couple minutes.
Did you eat cheesesteak there?
It was like how when I went to New Orleans and I called it Nolans in front of all the people who lived there, and I'm sure they loved it.
It's the Big Easy.
Well, it's certainly not New Orleans. That's the thing.
Is it pronounced Toronto?
It's pronounced the.
Listen, I can
the
I can
six.
say the T anytime I damn well want, and it's fine.
It's got to be a soft T.
Poison muchacha.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
Oh, I'm poisoned. Shit. I thought I
Poison
was not
kill you.
poisoned.
Poison kill. Boy, it takes him a long time to pop those antidote pills.
I mean, he's got to open up the safety cap.
Get the fuck out of the way.
He's gonna pop all of the blister.
Yeah,
The blister packs out. Yeah.
but it's those ones where you got to peel the back before you pop it out.
Pop and Anna make me sweat.
That is really funny to me that like in countries where they mandated that painkillers be in blister packs instead of the big bottles, it actually reduces the suicide rate on average.
Because it takes so long?
Yeah, because it takes so long to pop out like 50 pills to
That by the
to
time they
swallow.
get to the end, they're like, it wasn't...
You know, actually, I thought about it, and I don't think I want to die.
Yeah, I can get some help. This is not a...
This is hard. I'm bored.
This is a manageable problem.
Play video games again.
Yeah. I'm
You
going
have
to download the Sekiro Easy mod.
Since you're on phase 3, you might consider. Oh, you are so freaking good. These are some sexy.
Stop
Sorry.
it! Stop giving him courage.
Damn these shitty parries, man.
Give him neglect. That's how Norris succeeds.
Oh,
Fucking come on.
Might want to heal.
and poison.
The blood cocktail will give you some leeway.
That's what I'm trying to do. Oh! That was a lot of reach.
Yeah.
Those ones, especially if you dodge through them,
Man.
they'll overshoot
Fucking
you.
God damn it.
Timing those antidotes is pretty tough, actually. 'Cause they take a lot more time. It seems like they take a lot more time to recover than the blood vials.
Yeah,
little
I would
bit.
say bait those lunges, dodge into it, and then pop the antidotes. Because then it like overshoots you and has to course correct.
It's got to turn around.
Those
Yeah.
were some sexy parries, though. Man, I was impressed.
Those are some Tylers.
Some Medea.
Yeah.
Medea's blood adventure.
We in Perry's house, yo.
Medea's healing church.
That has to be a movie. That has to be one of the 800 Medea films.
That's true. I do want to see the Bloodborne Medea movie, though. I think it's got some potential.
Yeah.
Or I do want to see Brotherhood of the Wolf, because it looks like Bloodborne.
It's definitely where they got the costume inspiration.
So
yeah.
I don't think I have enough bullets.
Oh, maybe I didn't grind bullets. Or maybe you used all the bullets I grinded.
How many bullets did you grind there, sir?
I don't know. Maybe I was like, nah, you're good. You got enough bullets.
All right, I gotta be a little bit.
You can always exchange health for bullets.
That's true. You can make blood bullets. Because I did definitely get you like 300 blood vials.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you wouldn't accidentally get like 150 bullets just by doing that, but oh,
I think I did get a bit. 'Cause
Okay.
Basically, all I did is I kept running through Yarnum.
Oh yeah.
So I think I got a few from like the dude in the chair and stuff like that. And then I beat the game on Norris's, so he's actually playing on New Game Plus right now.
Cool.
Yeah.
Just to make it harder.
Yeah. Every time that you leave a recording, I'm gonna beat the game and come back to where you were on the next level of New Game Plus.
That'd be such a good gaslighting, just incrementally making the
Why
game
am I
harder.
getting
Why, this game's so easy. What's happening?
You were doing so well last time. I don't know what's happening now.
Why am I getting worse? Oh, I won't level you up. You'll still be the same level that you were before.
Good start.
And I'm pretty sure that there's, unless you like pick up a bunch of items, there's no way to tell if you are on New Game Plus.
Fucking. Okay, cool. Yep.
Bum bum.
Ding, ding,
The
ding.
fucking Bloodborne OST
It's very good.
might be the best. Because I find like I don't know. I find like the Dark Soul ones occasionally a little overdone. Like sometimes they're a little busy in the boss fights, and I'm kind of like, why is there an entire like
Chorus.
yeah,
why
why
is
is
there
there
a children's French chorus here in my in my boss battle?
why is there like a Wagner opera going on as I'm trying to beat a guy with a giant axe? You know.
I want a mod that adds the orchestra into the boss room with you. So when you enter the room, it just like quick cuts to like a whole collection of people on instruments, and they start playing, and then you're fighting the boss battle while
Yeah.
there's just like a orchestra next to you.
I always remember when like me and my friends in like university, we were talking about like what the experience must be like when you're a classically trained musician and like you're expecting to spend your life, you know, performing Mozart and like a symphony for a big city or whatever, and then like inevitably some like metal band from Norway just wants you to come and like play some stupidly arranged like drivel over their heavy guitars. And then my friend pointed out that actually they would be very happy because if you're a violinist and you get that gig, you get to eat that night. So
Yeah, you
That's
get
true.
food. You don't have to fucking just like beg for another grant that week.
it's probably the same for the video game folks, you know.
I mean, the only downside of that is it's probably hard to get your friends to listen to the music that you make.
Oh.
Much in the way that it's hard for us to get people to watch anything on our channel.
Might be easier to get your kids to listen to it.
That's true. Listen to this Blood Fart song that Daddy's in.
Blood fart, man. That's a grindcore band for sure. That was nasty.
Yep, cool. Like basically full health to poisoned and dead.
Yeah. Fill up your poison meter just as he got you to like 10 health. Ouchie, ouchie.
Ay, hachi machi, motherfucker.
You get time to give up?
Never.
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 This one recording is just going to be you fighting blood-starved beasts.
Probably. If this goes a little bit though, maybe I should go somewhere else and just kind of get a little bit stronger and come back. But I can beat this guy. Like I basically have.
You understand. Yeah, and you got so close before.
You get it. You've come so far.
You can always try and like, or I mean, we could always grind for resources at some point. Get you some more Molotovs or some oil or whatever. But.
Yeah, I think the way to go. I'm pretty sure that the only way that we can progress is to get 20,000 blood echoes, because there's a locked door that you can open with an emblem that you can buy with the blood echoes.
That doesn't seem like fun.
And I don't think there's any other way around that.
Well, it's either through the Bloodstarved Beefs or it's buying. You're buying the key, basically. Which is a great kind of diverging path moment in this game, actually.
Yeah, you can either grind and get it done, or get good and beat this boss. You know, in the classic get good way.
Yeah, you can pay to play.
Yeah. We could go to the PSN store and download 1,000,000 blood echoes for $50.
Hell yeah. Do it the real way these days.
Or you can grind for 3,000 hours. 6,000 hours to unlock all your Mortal Kombat 11 skins.
But there is a cooldown, though. You can only get so many blood echoes before your cooldown sets in, and then you have to wait 2 hours before you can play again.
I feel like there should be an area around here where I should be able to, like, farm antidotes.
There's probably one. I'm sure in that area just before the boss, there you could find some enemies lurking in the various fires. Or you could just summon the NPC to help you. Just summon that NPC. No one's watching. It's fine.
Oof, that's...
No one will see you summon the NPC. I'll edit it so it looks like you didn't summon the NPC. I'll just blur him.
I think you got to dodge to his other side.
Yeah, you're dodging to his right side. I said his left side.
Oh,
That's again his right side.
That was good, though.
His right side. Okay.
His left side, you want to... There you go.
Yeah, like that.
That's the one. Your right, his left. Stage right.
Ooh.
Wait, stage left.
Oh, wow.
Audience right.
See, the fucking, like, exploded blood pouch veil thing, it does kind of mask his attacks a little bit, which is interesting. Like, it's a little hard to see exactly where his hands are at times, because they also have that the extra appendages.
He only has, like, 2 lunge attacks, and both of them include his hand going really high up. It's only when you're, like, face-fucking him that it's hard to see. And then his, like, raises both arms in the air is a pretty clear animation.
Yeah, that's true.
It does just kind of look a little bit goofy when it's flailing about, non-physics-like.
I like it, though. Like, I like this boss a lot. It's just, like, a really weird, evil-looking boss.
Yeah.
Looks like a metal cover. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good introduction to, like, a mid-level boss.
Fucking more stamina than that. I was lucky, but fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's fine.
Ooh. Poisoned.
I will say that it is a good boss to teach you the mechanics of using your hunter items appropriately.
Yeah, because they really do.
Well, but like a boss that requires you to have your items is.
It's not that. Well, it's like anything in Dark Souls. Like, it's not always that you're not required to have the items. But the items can make it a great deal easier.
Yeah, and it's also not. It's a boss that also teaches you how to dodge good.
Yeah.
'Cause if you can nail that forward dodge, you're golden. But Bloodborne is one of those games where, like, the items are there to help you. And there's so few of them compared to, like, other Souls games that like, each item is useful.
Oh, that was good. Yeah,
Nice.
baby.
And, like, if you try to do it with the pungent blood cocktails, run out of them, you're not fucked, you can still beat it. It's just the pungent blood cocktails make it so much easier.
Yeah, this is my my Gastown pop-up bar. It's called Old Yarnum.
I thought you were gonna say it's called pungent blood cocktail.
Yeah, well, on the menu we have the Pungent Blood Cocktail. It's actually our sangria.
Ew.
This pungent blood cocktail just makes him run around like an asshole.
I think you threw it into the filler. But you could just do a dashing attack.
Oh!
Yeah, that's it. I'm done.
That is basically a one and done attack. Holy crap.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's because, like, you're not under-leveled, I would say. You're definitely, like, less leveled than I was when I got here, just because...
It's because I'm not good.
Well, no, it's because you're good and you're beating areas more than normal people would.
You're doing much better than I would be at this point. Considering I said I do like to cheese this boss out quite a bit.
Yeah.
Can we convince you to try the AI companion?
No.
Okay. He sticks by his principles, though. You gotta appreciate that.
Would it help if we told you who it is?
Is it...
It's Solaire, so you should do it.
I was gonna say,
cool.
like, unless it's Solaire, I don't give a flying fuck. If it's Solaire, talk to me.
It's Onion Knight, your favorite.
No, fuck that guy.
It's Crash.
Wait, you liked the Onion Knight?
Yeah, and then I decided I accidentally killed him, and so then I retconned it and decided I hated him the entire time.
It's Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah. It's Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
Fuck that, I'm Team Spyro all the way.
It's Dr. Wily.
It's Doctor Strange.
Dr. Robotnik. Jim Carrey in the flesh.
It's Leon S. Kennedy.
At the risk of dating ourselves again, can we just talk about that trailer for a hot secco?
Oh, yeah.
It's very disturbing.
It's pretty good. I'm so excited to see that fucking stupid, awful movie.
I don't want to give it money because I don't want those studios to keep making bad movies like that.
I don't know where the thought was where it was like, we're going to make Jim Carrey look exactly like Dr. Robotnik, and we're going to make Sonic look nothing like Sonic.
Yeah. We're going to make Sonic look like a furry Halloween costume.
Yeah. There's a lot going on with that Sonic design, man.
I mean, hedgehogs don't even look like that in real life. Like, it's not even a realistic design.
That's the hill you're gonna die on.
It's almost like they're trying to do the Sonic Boom design where he has, like, long legs and stuff, but he also had, like, massive hands and feet to, like, characterize himself. This is just a dude in a blue fursuit. It, like... The original squat design of Sonic looks so much cuter and sassier. Plus, he's got human teeth.
So, do you want to call... I'm going to call it... There's going to be a stinger at the end of that movie where we're introduced to Shadow.
No, they introduced Knuckles and Tails and Knuckles before Shadow. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's true, actually.
We all want it to be the most meme-ified of all of them, but it's going to be like Tails and maybe Knuckles.
So what's that going to be like? It's like, hey kid, what's your name? Miles. But
is it going to be a human? Is it going to be a human boy?
No,
named Miles per hour?
It's gonna be exactly like Dark Knight Rises, where there's like some plucky young detective helping Sonic out in the entire second movie, and at the very end it's like, I like your real name, Miles, and then that's just how you find out that he was Tails the whole time.
And then it cuts to the credits and it's like,
yeah. It's a good movie. I'm a good movie writer.
And then fucking Dave Bautista shows up and it's like, what's your name, man? Knuckles. I don't chuckle.
No, Bautista would be a baller Big the Cat.
Oh, God. Just shows up with a frog on his head.
Prove me wrong.
Baller or, like, a extra good bit to this shitty-ass movie that's coming out.
Who else would be good? Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Well, he's good in everything.
That's true, yeah.
He'd be the robot.
Hobbs and Shaw and Sonic.
Like, what? How bad did this Sonic movie have to be to make us, like, appreciate Detective Pikachu more?
Man, I appreciate more. I've been in love with that movie since the fucking beginning.
When they showed you that scary Mr. Mime?
Yeah, dude. That Ludicolo or whatever it was, man, just screaming at you from the bar. That fucking rules.
Just like any good bartender.
Look, as long as there's a reference to Pikachu in Deadpool 3, then it's all worth it, honestly.
When someone's like, hey, Deadpool, weren't you Pikachu? And he's like, Pika. I'm a hard-boiled... I got to say hell. I convinced Game Freak to let me say hell.
How'd you get that role? Yeah, my uncle works at Nintendo.
That scene where Pikachu shocks a guy so hard that his skin starts to burn and bubble. And he makes Deadpool.
Who's the Deadpool in Pokemon?
See, he's still running.
He's running around like a wild man, yeah.
Abra?
Abra? Yeah, there you go.
Or Mew kind of can be a shitty meme lord.
I mean, Greninja, but he's not funny.
That's true. There's got to be like a samurai.
Is there a samurai ninja or a samurai Pokemon?
Absolutely.
There definitely has to be.
I don't know what it is, but fuck, dude, absolutely.
Get at us, Mike. What's the samurai Pokemon?
Yeah, where's Mike when we need
Yeah,
him?
where's Mike? Our very own Pokedex.
He doesn't watch the Bloodborne.
Ew.
Only Bill watches because it's basically just Berserk again.
Bill is a boy who likes his Berserk. Yeah.
He only watches for the Berserk references.
Berserk references. We wouldn't know one of those if it bit us in the ass, right?
No, it's not like the Hunter's Mark is the Berserk brand, but
Yeah.
2 less check marks.
Isn't it funny how Dark Souls invented carrying a really big sword?
It's really sad that Berserk stole so many references from the Souls series. Like it's like everything that's in Dark Souls, Berserk then stole and put into their comic book series. Their American comic book series.
Yeah, and the American comic book series Berserk, far inferior to Japanese manga.
Oh, yep. You gotta love it that clicking when you're not close fucking centers the view.
Is this it? No, don't. Ah! Did he do it?
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Keep talking about things that are being Sonic. I want Sonic to dab. I want him to.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta
Green
go
Hill
really
Zone.
fast. Gotta go really fast. Gotta go really fast. Gotta go.
Robotnik!
Heal your poison. Heal your poison. Heal your poison. Heal your poison. Heal your poison.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh.
You got the Patumaru chalice.
You got the Thumerian chalice. Jesus Christ.